Hey guys, thanks for joining us for episode 9 of Life's a Glitch. In this episode, we're going to be covering a lot of glitches. We've actually got quite a show for you in this one. But all these glitches that can be done are based off of one major glitch, which I'm going to show you how to perform in the SNES title Donkey Kong Country. And there's a lot of complexity to it. It's a rather difficult glitch to accomplish, and it took me many hours to even get the small amount of footage in this video. But basically, what you want to do is get to World 5, and I'm going to show you a glitch in the beginning of the game that you can use to get there a whole lot faster. And I picked up Diddy Kong's barrel right there. You really don't want to do that, because if you have both characters, whenever you finish the level, then the glitch is no longer possible. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest, but if you do accidentally pick up Diddy's barrel, you can just switch to him and run into an enemy or something, and then just leave the level, and the glitch will work after that. But what you want to do is mash X, Y, B, and A as fast as you can as soon as you hit that corner in between the two levels. And as you can see, it didn't work because I had Diddy with me, so that's the only thing that really caused the problem there. But it's a pretty interesting glitch, but it can actually be done on any corner in the game, not just this one. I just used this one because it was the closest one. But once you do it, you'll pop out in the middle of, actually it's at the end of a level much further in the game. So you don't really have to worry about too much, because there's really not a whole lot of the level left. But really the only thing you need to worry about is the Manky Kongs. They can get annoying at times, but other than that, you're just about finished with the level by the time you even get here. So, but the glitch here gets you a lot of progress in a lot of less time, but you are still going to have to progress all the way through World 4, because as you can see now, this glitch only takes you to the end of World 3, which is still a pretty good boost. But the main glitch I'm going to show you in this game is how to control both characters at once. And what you're going to want to do is you want to land on that ledge right next to the barrel as DK, because if you do this glitch as Diddy, your game will freeze. And once you're on that ledge, you want to face to the left with DK. That way Diddy's inside of the barrel, and you want to switch and the characters, and the second the characters have been switched, switch right back. And timing is key in this glitch, and it'll take a lot of practice to get it going, to get it right. And basically, once you complete that, you will have full control of both characters. And an easy way to basically accomplish some glitches with Rambi, which is what we're going to show you next, is you can exploit it through this, because if you progress far enough without Diddy, eventually you'll lose a life, and the game will automatically return to the world map. And once that happens, if you are on Rambi at the time, then you'll get to keep him, and he'll basically appear in whatever level you go to next, as long as you have the ability to get an animal in that level. If there isn't an animal you can get in the level, then Rambi won't come with you. But basically you pick up Rambi right there. And there's some interesting things you can do with just having Rambi while you have both characters. For example, if you have Diddy jump whenever you're near Rambi with him, then a lot of interesting things start to occur. And some basics you're going to want to know is if you hold down, then Diddy will crouch, so you can free move with Donkey Kong if you need some space. But as you can see, you end up with some weird results sometimes. But basically, you just have Diddy crouch, and you just walk wherever he's standing, and then jump, and then Diddy will land on it and create a clone of what looks to be a fusion of Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Rambi. Never thought I'd see that, but yeah, and as you can see, the fused Rambi is actually a little bit faster. That's because that character model is actually just a very mutated form of Diddy's, and Diddy always has more agility than Donkey Kong. So he can kind of run ahead of you at times, which can get annoying. And as you can see, if you take damage with Diddy's character model, whenever it's like this, you get some really random effects. I would like to say that they transform into a different animal, but that really doesn't happen every time. Like you can see, I just pounded the ground, and Diddy miraculously reappeared in a different color palette. So things get really messed up once you do that. The game really can't figure out what it's doing, honestly. But now we're going to show you a pretty cool trick, and this trick will allow you to take Rambi to a water level, and you can do some cool stuff in water levels with Rambi too. I'm pretty sure that every water level in the game, at least for the most part, has the swordfish animal friend, but if it doesn't, then of course you couldn't bring Rambi there. But I don't know of any levels, water levels at least, that don't have On Guard. So basically what you do is you have Donkey Kong get Rambi, and once you have Rambi, then you basically have Diddy walk off an edge somewhere. And a pretty good side note here is Diddy Kong's actually invincible after you activate this trick, so it's pretty good to have Diddy Kong just attack the enemies for you because he is at no risk for harm. But basically, once you have Rambi, you just head for an edge and just keep on pressing Y to make Rambi use his horn. And while you're doing this, Diddy Kong will actually roll, and so you can get him close to the edge, and then you just push him forward a little bit, and he'll walk off. But and once this happens, you basically end up at the world map, and at first you won't be able to tell any difference, but after you select a level, you'll notice that you actually spawn with Rambi, and so basically you just go to whatever water level you choose, and you can pretty much freely do it from there. But there are a lot of things you can use to your advantage while in this mode. For example, Diddy Kong, he will roll while you pound the ground as DK. So if you don't have Rambi and you need to move DK or Diddy Kong respectively from one another, you can always just pound with DK and then hold your D-pad in whatever direction you need Diddy Kong to move. And that was not the normal method you use to get Rambi into another level. I really was surprised whenever that happened. It just worked out very perfectly. And something you're going to want to note whenever you bring Rambi to a water level is that if you use his horn attack, you will get stuck like this. You will not be able to move or explore the level in any manner. So here's the real way you're supposed to get Rambi out of the map. And this is much easier than what I did. Mine was 100% luck. But you just push Diddy Kong off the edge and walk over to your nearest water level, or whatever water level you want to take him to. And at first you can walk around in midair, which is kind of cool, but then he falls down. I'm not really sure why that is, but there's some different things you can do as Rambi underwater. Like, for example, over here on the right side of the map, if you jump at just the right angle, you can actually pop through, and you'll just fall in what I assume is another part of the level. It might not be. Like right now it looks like I'm under the map, but yeah, it's really hard to distinguish, to be honest, but I'm sure there are other things like this throughout the other water levels. But overall, it's pretty easy once you get Rambi. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of effort into making that glitch happen. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.